Yo, 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 what is going on, everybody? We're here, back with some more Gold Rush. My birthday today. We played some games most of the day, just kind of hanging out, chilling, relaxing. And, yeah, come on in the chat, say what's up. Howdy, howdy. We played a lot of Farm Sim last night, me and the wife, as you guys could tell. we were messing around quite a bit last night, but, yeah, today we're going to start off with a little bit of Gold Rush. And we'll play for a few hours, and then we'll jump into Farm Sim and think around in there again. I got a coffee ground in my coffee. That's great. Ryan, what's up, man? Welcome, dude. All right, so where did we leave off here last the other day? Let's take a look here. We just purchased the tier 5 trommel. We already have the D-Rocker. We already purchased the claim. And these are all cleaned out. Everything's good. We have 249 ounces. Oh, we are past 7 o'clock, so it looks like we need to sleep. Character's already put a day's worth of work in. I think everything is off over here. Let's go ahead and double check, triple check. Make sure we don't mess anything up here. It's birthday time, bro. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, damn, I got like a damn. Hold on. Come on, man. I'm trying to talk today here. Holy cow. Hell, try talking and all of a sudden it's like, no, not happening. Happy birthday, old man. Dude, thank you, Drew. Appreciate that, buddy. All right, so let's go ahead and sleep and let the danger happen. Limited time. We got 6,000. So that last day was 6,793 yards at 762 ounces. Oh, that beautiful, beautiful gold. Oh, yeah. All that gold's ours because we own the claim. Oh, yeah. Happy 21st. I wish I was turning 21. Holy cow, man. I turned 21, dude. Nope, turned 38, man. Turned 38. I was just like, I'm just shocked I made it this far. Holy cow. Just being honest. Shocked I made it this far. Okay, what are we doing with the cut here today? Take a look. Let's go to the excavator, because the excavator's over here. I think we're going to focus on the... Focus on the glory hole over here. See if we can pull this out. It'd be a good birthday day. Pull out the glory hole. Everyone likes playing in the glory hole. You know? Okay. Let's jump in the rock truck. Howdy, howdy. Happy birthday, man. Appreciate that, dude. Appreciate that, man. Welcome, Grinder. Yeah, dude. What better than to play in a glory hole on your birthday, right? Let's go. Let's get that gold. My voice is like today. Not wanting me to talk today, apparently. Ready. Oh. Okay. Everything's backwards day. Got this. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, man? Thank you much for the B-Day wishes, guys. Appreciate that. I'm just kind of waking up and... Me and Amanda were up a little bit late last night. I didn't even... Before I even realized it was 1:30 in the morning. Before we even left here. Because I had to make dinner and stuff. Like, it was like 10 o'clock when we stopped streaming, so... Had to make a little bit of food. Just got the notification. Hey, at least you got it around a minute after I've gone live. So it's kind of, it takes about 6 minutes for the notifications to go out on Twitch, so it'll vary, but it is very, very delayed over here. Hey, at least it's not as bad as YouTube, because YouTube will literally like send your notifications out like legit like 3 days later. Like, Split just went live. Like, bro, I'm not live. I'm not there. I'm not streaming. Or people would get a notification for a stream that happened like a couple days ago, and I'm already playing a different game, and they're all like disappointed. YouTube doesn't send me notifications at all. Have you hit the bell notification button on my channel? The little blue bell? Because if you haven't, then, well, yeah. I sure have. Because I can tell how many of you guys have hit that blue button. And it's not very many of you. So, it's not... Like, X amount of notifications have gone out. Like, YouTube's weird like that. Even the big content creators, it's one of their downfalls. It's one of Twitch's downfalls is sending notifications. Like, I don't even get notifications for all the streamers I'm following and stuff like that. Like, it's just weird. I mean, you gotta think, that's a lot of people to send those emails and notifications out to, right? That system. So, I wonder what happens, man. I think it's just to hold up with everything. With so many things being sent out at one time, and, you know. Well, I try to post in Discord and stuff like that, right? Like, you know, hey, going live. Going live. Let's do this. Let's drive around all wiggly wiggly. Let's make sure the wash plant's put back together. Turn this bad boy on. Get this dirt moving. Okay, so... yeah, that's good. Yep, that's good. That is good. Buckets are good. Buckets are good. Dude, thank you guys much for the B-Day wishes. Oh, this is not good. Let's put that on. Go ahead and fire it up. Starting up for the day, so we got to turn everything on. How's the B-Day, boy? Dude, I'm like, today. I need coffee. I need to wake up. Oh, good way to start out the day. Conveyor bucket is destroyed. Good thing we don't need those. World of Warships. Oh, oops. Gotta turn that on. What's the water doing on that? Water fuel's good. Okay. So, as you guys know, we are trying to simulate a work day, like a good 8-hour work day. So, we won't be going through the full day on this save, because we're kind of playing RP-wise with the viewer challenge. So, am I going to play Farming Simulator? Yes. I'll be playing Farming Simulator in about 2 hours. So, just want to get a little bit of Gold Rush in today. Can I not play Gold Rush on my birthday? It's kind of been that way for like the last so many years. Gotta get it in. Plus, I just have the itch to want to play it again, and I really just enjoying it. Just kind of playing it and hanging out. Plus, a lot of people on YouTube really like the viewer challenge, so I've been kind of delayed on the viewer challenge with putting out content for them for like the last month and a half. So kind of feel a little bad about that. Grinder, dude, thank you much for the biddies, man. 800 biddies, dude. Appreciate that, man. We got some biddies. Dell, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? What's for dinner? Pfft, no clue, dude. We haven't gone shopping yet. We're waiting for more paychecks to come through. I'm not ready to leave bed yet, she said. Well, there you go. That's why I'm not playing Farm Sim as well. But no, I want to play Gold Rush. So I'm definitely been feeling like playing the GR lately. I want to get this playthrough done. You been slacking, bro? Dinner for me is chicken nugs. Yeah, we'll be playing for quite a bit today. Just gonna get this, like I said, just gonna get some content out for the Gold Rushers. We like digging into that dirt. Oh man, we need gold, dude. We need a big gold back here. We need some 60-ounce cleanups plus 60, 70-ounce cleanups. Come on. Let's get it. Let's hope the gold's running back this way. We need some money. We need $2 million pretty much. We gotta go for 2 million bucks. It won't all be in this stream, but we gotta get $2 million, man. This is like, we streamed for we went about 9 hours yesterday. What about 9 hours? Okay, let's go ahead and put this in here. Keep going. Yeah, we ended up getting all the cows kind of situated a little bit. Kind of, you know, we bumped a little bit of time. We have a lot of harvesting to do tomorrow. I mean, today. Well, yeah, we have a lot of harvesting. We have a lot to do today. We got to put in bakeries. We got to do all that stuff. We got time skipping. We got big harvests to do. We got another soybean harvest to go for. We got to take care of grass. We got to do the barley. We got to do the sorghum. We got to put all that stuff back in first. So, yeah, it's planting season right now. Lots of work. Maintain the cows. Generally just clean up the server in general. Kabam, dude. Thank you much for the follow. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. You started, you streamed Farm Sim earlier, got your farm, Lumpy Space all started up. What'd you go with? What are you trying to do, what are you trying to run on your save? Are you playing 22, or are you playing, just starting off your grind? Come on now, man. I want that. There we go. Dude, thanks, Darius. Appreciate that, man. Hopefully you guys are all having a good... Damn, why don't be so dark today? Come on, man. There's a freaking rain today. Damn spring. It is just... Turn my light on now. Freaking giant cloud rolled over us. Come on. Give us a little bit. Give us a little bit of light over here, right? Oh man. No, I can't do anything crazy with the, you know, like the crazy birthday streams we've had in the past. Yeah. That's not gonna happen with my health issues and stuff like that came up and stuff like that. So we're just chilling today. We're just chilling. Only just started your grass stuff yet? Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, man. Sometimes it's better just to get in and go for it, dude. Figure out what you want to do right off the bat and just stick with your guns, you know? It's kind of what we did, dude. Just kind of buried in, and here we are 300 something hours each later, and got a big giant farm, and just connecting all the production chains and stuff. So it's been fun, man. I've been having a blast with it. Like I said, my main fun thing is that I can just sit down and play with the wife, you know? And she's enjoying it. She's been enjoying streaming it and playing for you guys, and, you know, farming her ass off, and having you guys come in and be like, holy crap, you in beast mode, right? Like, and she's kind of been a little addicted to that lately. She's just like farm junkieing it up, dude. Like, insane. I gotta leave a little bit of an access road over here just in case I fall off the in case I fall off, so we won't be going too far up into the wall face. Might have actually should be okay right there. Let's go ahead and pull this over this way. Let's go ahead and pull it over this way. 'Cause those little logs, it kind of leaves me a little bit of a road when I need it. Not trying to go too fast, but probably could speed this up today. We need gold! I said we're looking at about 2.5 million. What we need. 2.5 million. Oops, lights are still on. Please don't go dead, battery. Please don't go dead. Please don't go dead. Please don't go dead. Hey. No sound with the rock truck already? Come on, man. Here we go. You want to talk? I wasn't playing Hearthstone until 1:30 in the morning. Hey, I was cooking dinner and stuff too. I was also watching Kitchen Nightmare as well, so. Yep. I was getting just slaughtered at Hearthstone last night. I just couldn't. I was like, I'm done. I'm done. Logged off, and I was like, oh man, it's 1:30 in the morning. Oh no. I think I can get in here. Maybe I can. Yeah, that'll actually work. That's not too bad. Sweet. Just leave this stuff running. Alright, I can't get up on this side over here, so I kind of have to take these wide scoops off the flat, but prefer not to because it's so far away from the rock truck. It's like forever in a day. Here we go. But it's getting the job done, right? At least it's pretty shallow and we can move it pretty quickly. You know, it'd be amazing. Code Horizon was like, Split, for your birthday, you could show off everything. Oh god. Be the best birthday wish ever. It's like I gotta play with all my Tonka toys in the dark. Nobody can see. You stay away from my Tonka toys. No one's allowed to see them. Damn it. It is a grind out here, man. See, this is my wake up game in the morning, you know? I can't drink coffee at the same time as digging because my bind is on the other hand now. I'm digging so slow. Oops. It just feels like I got like a headache or something like that right now. Yeah, it's because you're playing Gold Rush, bro. Oh no, he's dying again. Oh man, I don't know, dude. Probably, dude. It would be my luck here. It's like a little bit of a sinus draining. It feels like a little bit of sinus pressure. Headache, hangover, what's the difference? There's a big difference, man. No drinky for me. Happy New Year! What's up, Sir Grizzly Bear? Dig. Watch this be where my best gold is. Mr. Grizzly Bear. Priming up for 3 months. Currently on a 1-month streak. Thank you much, brother. Appreciate that, dude. Yeah. One we took away from the booby streamers. Victory in my book. He's like, no, dude, I got like 40 other accounts, dude. Those are my booby streamer accounts. This one is my simulator game one. It's okay. Could you imagine having 40 primes? Like, I have my own booby streamer. Stand in the mirror, just start jiggling them. Should just go on some toxic rant about how booby streamers ruin streamers. And like, just be toxic as shit towards the boobas. Dude. That's how you know you're not ever gonna get it in life. First sign of a nerd gamer, dude. Shit talks of booby streamers, man. Dude, that I automatically turn off. When I come into a stream and I hear somebody complaining about having 2 viewers and how they blame it on girl streamers, dude, I just automatically turn off. I can't handle that shit, dude. I mean, you do have some boobas yourself there? Dude, I know, man. I got some nice jugs. Thought you were a booby streamer? I am a booby streamer. Big boob. Shay, what's up, dude? Thank you much for the birthday wish, man. Appreciate that, brother. Nah, dude, it's kind of like blaming other people for your problems type of thing. It's like, you know, the type of people that are, especially like if you're like a sim gamer, dude, the type of people that are gonna watch you are generally gonna watch you for other reasons than you know, than watch a booby streamer, right? You know what I mean? Like, I just don't, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I think it's just excuses, man. I'd rather not get a million dick pics in my DMs. You know what I mean? I think that's I can only imagine, man. You're trying to have like good connections with your community, but all of them just want to try to touch you in some weird way. Like, I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being a small streamer. I'm okay. I'm good. Can't complain about them. One of them got you an affiliate. Yeah, man, there's nothing wrong with it, dude. I fully support anybody that's trying to be a content creator in any form or fashion. The women have to work twice as hard, man. Or even more, because, dude, could you imagine? Dude, I know I wouldn't be able to do it. I'm too lazy. You know, putting on your makeup and doing all this crap, outfits, all those things like that. You know what I mean, man? Dude, that's a lot of work. Like, constantly trying to look good for people. And like, oops, let's go ahead and put that back, that off. That's a lot of work, bro. That's a lot. Let's go work light, work light, work light. This pull the water. You know what I mean? That's a ton of work. Do you want some? So he said, if you really want some. What do you mean? I'm already an affiliate. No. You can't send me an affiliate. I'm already an affiliate. I've been an affiliate for like 4 years. Oh, D-pics? I mean, sometimes I enjoy one. Every once in a while, you know? I was like, what are you talking about? You sending me an affiliate? How does that work?
That is what you'd call a glory hole. All we have to do is get down and dig it.
Shane, thank you very much, dude.
Gonna be right there.
Please, no DP.
Happy birthday, mate.
Go for some donos and some DPs. Oh, dude. Thank you much, Shane. Shank you much, Shane? There we go. Try to spit that one out. We'd need a new James Webb or whatever it's called. Telescope, huh? OnlyFans streaming. I got her to sing happy birthday. Amanda does not sing. Amanda does not sing. Oh, you mean the TOS, the TTS? I was like, huh? Get Amanda to sing. You gotta send a DP before we'll let you join. If it's not worthy, then you don't get to. You're out of here. Denied. You'd have to donate. You would have to donate. I don't even think there's a number for that, dude. For Amanda to sing "Happy Birthday" to me on stream, dude, you would have. I don't even. Dude, there's. Yeah, no. I don't think there's a number. Yeah, I don't think so. There ain't no number for that. That ain't happening. I can guarantee you that. She won't even do it off stream, so. Amanda's that weird, awkward one in the birthday parties that, like, just sits there and mumbles it. Here's me. I just full send, dude. I don't even care anymore. I used to be like that when I was younger, but no, not anymore. Like, I'm not gonna be that guy that, like, especially at a kid's birthday party, dude. You can't be like that at a kid's birthday party, man. You gotta just full send. And you gotta do the whole many more thing at the very end, too, as well. You full go for it, man. I love the embarrassed look that everybody has when they have to sing happy birthday. It is like the best thing to look around the room. I love eye contact with people. At that very moment, when you see somebody mumbling and they're not singing, you just stare them down. You're like, you're not gonna sing on a little kid's birthday? But then you're singing like all creepily, smiling and stuff. You're just like eye-boning somebody. Yeah, what, you're not gonna sing? It's little Jimmy's birthday. How dare you? Buckets. Gold. Oh, kinda need that bucket. Man, it is loud over here. Holy dude. Oh, they definitely got the sound simulation correct. Because that's what this stuff sounds like. Sound level. Annoyingness. Check. Freaking Shane. Just that one last dig at you on your birthday, you know what I mean? That was Dad, huh? Oh, hey, what the hell? What are you doing there, dude? Ah, okay, yeah, that's not sense of humor. Oh, coal miner. Okay, we gonna turn this on. Check out how much gold we got. Trying to get this done so we can see exactly how much we got. I don't think this one's gonna be very good. We're digging on like that top wall. I don't think it's good on that side. Okay, put that bucket in. Go do a little bit more work over here. Shut up, wave there. Shut up. It's too loud. No! Didn't get there in time. Fail. Just popped in to say happy birthday. Thank you much, Wee. Appreciate that, man. Coffee. Well, I don't know what we started with, so GG. Get wrecked, nerd. If we end over 300, I'm okay with that. Gold. Buckets, buckets, mats, mats. Grates, grates. Cleaned. Good to go. Turn the water back on. Fire it up. Take it easy, Wee, man. Hard-working brother right there, man. Okay. Let's fill her on up. Over 300 ounces. A little closer to our goal. I don't remember the price of Rivertown, but let's go take a look real quick. Man, you guys making me have to buy drill holes is like, yes, I can look at this. I'm not using it though. See, this all has to stay locked. Okay, so to buy Rivertown is 1.2 million. Okay, so we need 1.2 million. Then we need, then I need probably like 300 to 400,000 in drill holes. Maybe not that many. I just need to know roughly where the cuts are at if I'm going to Rivertown. And I probably should go to Rivertown because I would like to have the gold from Rivertown in whole, especially with what we need to pull out of here, because I want to be able to buy the rest of the upgrades for when I do get to Pine Valley and Nighthawk, right? So if we're doing this like progression all the way through, I'd like to see, you know, what we're ending up with at the end of it, you know, buying everything without renting and be like, okay, I ended up with this much gold, right? Like, this is how much gold I ended up with after doing this weird viewer challenge and stuff like that, right? So I think we should just go in order of the claims, but I'm going to go for purchasing outright other than leasing because I want all that money. I don't want the claim owner taking any. And we have transporting fees and things like that, right? So we need a big amount of money. Like I say, about 2 million, but we own the claim, so it's not like it's going to take too long. We own this claim, so all of it's, we don't have to worry about the claim owner taking our money or taking our gold, right? So now it's just trying to get it in the box as quick as we can. Farming it up quickly. Let's see if we could drop at least a few 100 ounces today. You know, make a little bit of progress towards it. Turbo fill. That's what I need to do. I need to F that. I need to clear this wall up and I need to start rocking the rim. Proper rim jobs in the glory hole. Let's go. That glory hole gold. Let's get it. It's hard to speed run this, having to do all the cleanouts manually, but we'll make it happen. We only got a little bit to knock out here, so let's just take that now. Let's take out this little lump here so I can start working the rim. Or this way. If I can shoot all this down real easily. Let's turn this light on for the day. It's a little dark. It'd be a little bit dark. Yeah, let's take a look and see where we're at. We want this to go quick, but we also want to... Yeah, we just want this to go quick. Whatever, dude. Let's go. Gold. Let's get the gold. Turbo fill this rock truck. Let's get it. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah, I just gotta get rid of that stupid hill up there. I can't use the excavator on that hill, so we gotta get rid of it. Once we get a nice flat wall face, we'll start, oh, hey, come on. Do some more dirt than that. There we go. Once we get rid of that stupid hill, then I can really move around the outer perimeter. And then we'll just use front loader for cleanup on the bottom. Right, so... Oh, we can really start speed trucking. Next playthrough, play without OSHA violations. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do something different after this save's over with, you know? I want to get this save done. I was hoping that this save would be the save that, like, brings me into, like, the new stuff, but I have no clue when they're releasing any of that stuff, so... I'm just gonna play this and rock it out. I mean, because we have, let's see, if I realistically think about how much I have left on this save, right? Like, I have probably about 100 hours, maybe less, if depending. So yeah, probably like 100 hours, I would say. Come on, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Well, like, once I get Frankensteins and stuff like that, you know, it'll be a little quicker. I should have all that stuff before it even resets. I mean, everybody wants to see me go for one world, one clean out, so I don't know, maybe we do something like that. You know what I mean? Like, I think that would be a good one to do. Would be every claim, one clean out. Just use max tier gear. So we'll just use this save, pretty much, and then we'll go from there, right? So many buckets. Yeah, man. But like I said, it really depends on when they put the new content out. If they put the new content out, then I'm going for new content stuff, so. Because then I have to do, that's a lot of work for me, so. I'm not buying RAM again when it burns out. Well, let's just cross our fingers, man. Just cross our fingers. We will cross our fingers that doesn't happen. No computer malfunctions, please. I mean, I've been on a pretty good track record for taking good care of my computers with how much I abuse them. You know, like, only a few minor problems over the years, right? Like, Especially, like I said, how hard I beat him up, right? With streaming off of the same computer. I do pretty well with him. I keep him up pretty good. I mean, minus the radiator and stuff like that, but hey, we still got a good 3 years out of it, so that's good. Okay. It's not like I was pushing gravel through my filter. That's great. Or through my pump. We're getting closer to right there, but let's just keep taking it away with the front end loader. Keep knocking this away. I still get asked a lot of questions, like how is your computer able to handle streaming and playing Gold Rush like this? Dude, I honestly don't know. Like I can't begin to tell people because I don't know. I know a lot of people have computers similar to mine and they get like 10 frames a second while playing this game. I just don't know what to say. It's so hard. Like, I don't know, besides driver updates or things like that, right? Like, it just seems like it likes certain people other than others. I don't know. It's like every other hardworking people in the world dead on the inside. My computer is soulless, dude, at this point. It's been just beaten to shit and back. It's like, I think I can. Every day when I get on to play a game, I think I can. Please. I don't think the computer's ever taken a beating as hard. The water filter has been... water pump filter has been destroyed. WTF? Oh, you gotta be kidding me, right? No. That's not cool. Hey. Hey! Hey, what the hell? Don't I have a pump somewhere around here? Where's that at? I gotta steal a part off of that. I don't want to go into town. Looking through the scrapyard. Do I not have a small pump? Oh my gosh. Please tell me I don't have to go all the way to town right now. Dude. Damn it. Alright, that's it. No pump equals no small things down here. We got buckets. Let's do this. Okay, what's turned off? Exactly. Cleanup and the bottom jigs. Okay. We got plenty of buckets. Let's go. Let's do this. We don't need that down there. We don't need to clean up yet. Let's go. We got plenty of buckets. No, damn it. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I can just turn the plant off and use the nuggetator. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We don't need to go to town yet. Keep mining, dude. We're only losing out on like 2 ounces of cleanup, so whatever. Let's get it. Yeah, we had to. Amanda's computer was like. Amanda's computer is straight up just not happy. It's working good though. I got it working good. There was, man, that was. Amanda's computer was like my biggest. I think that's what gave me a heart attack. I think Amanda's computer tried to take my soul. That's what it was. I literally had a heart attack that night after I was trying to deal with it. After working super hard. Like, dude, drywall chick come home, freaking bullshit. Computer broken, trying to fix it. Have no clue what the hell's going on with it. And it's like, dude, it tried to take my soul, bros. I ended up getting it though, man. That Amanda's computer was probably the most troublesome that I've had ever in fixing a computer problem. Even then, I couldn't even get it fully fixed. It's like 90% fixed. It still puts a good benchmark. It still does all the stress tests and stuff like that, but I can't quite put the latest drivers on it because the board will not take. Bull and losing dirt. Where? Okay, that's going to be annoying, so let's go ahead and pull these. We're just not going to run these at the moment. Yeah, you did tell me not to worry about it, but I can't do that. I can't just. I see Dopey sitting there, and she's just sitting there wishing her computer was running. I couldn't do that to her. I couldn't do that, man. I had to get that thing fixed, figure out what it was. At least get it troubleshoot. At least troubleshoot it to the point where, you know, figure out what's going on. You know, so we can at least get it up and running, so she can at least use it. Even if we can't play games on it, at least we could use it, right? But man, like it wasn't detecting the drives. It wasn't detecting anything. I couldn't even format onto the main SSD, like anything. It wasn't even doing any. I had to go through and completely just every freaking thing that I've known in my arsenal how to fix that thing. I had to go through every process, dude. Normally it's easy. It's like, oh, okay, this, that, and this, and that. And okay, good to go, right? Computers aren't very complicated, especially if it's a hardware issue. You know, process of elimination, figure out what's going on, blah 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 blah. Good to go. Right now, this was straight issues with the software, BIOS and stuff like that. It was just brutal. What actually happened in the end, to find out what it was, is somehow her computer got ransom jacked by the BIOS, because those years of motherboards don't have the BIOS protection, and they put out that big giant Windows update, and apparently the Windows update corrupted all those boards that had those BIOS, so it was actually the Windows update that hijacked her computer and completely fucked up the BIOS on the board. I didn't even know that was even possible. I was like, what the hell? I didn't even know that was even possible, man. I was like, what? What? Because, yeah, what happened was she did a Windows update, and then all of a sudden, her computer was just toast. Like, it would turn on, it wouldn't load, wouldn't boot, it didn't do anything. Nothing. Wasn't giving me a proper a BIOS, because her motherboard has a the thing that says what it actually is, like a little LCD, and it tells you like what the codes are, and it wasn't even posting properly. I know, nerdy shit, right? Nerd. Probably you guys probably didn't understand any of what I just said. In other words, potato, burnt, potato, software, potato. Okay, there you go. Yeah, it forced her to do it, too. It forced her to do it. Been there, burn that. Windows wanted that computer's soul to end. Alcatraz, thank you much for the follow. Cat red. Okay, something like that. Probably butchered your name, but cool. You gave it a try. That's all that matters. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, it was definitely man, dude. It benchmarks good though. It stress tested good. I gave it a good 6-hour stress test. So, and it posts right where it's supposed to be posting for other computers, even though the drivers are just Windows forced. Oh, before the heart attack, man, I was getting ready to buy the new i7 or i9, the 26, and go up to DDR5 and new MOBO and everything like that, and then just keep the 2080 Ti, and then pretty much swap this computer over to Amanda and me build a new one minus video card, right? But yeah, life wants to kick you in the nuts, so. Yeah, good thing I didn't, bro. Like, I was literally just getting ready to click the order button that night that it happened. Like, legit just getting ready to click the button. I was like, this is a sign. This is a sign. Amanda's computer's toast. This is perfect time for me to do it. We got a little bit of cash in the bank. Be great. All I need is this, and this. I had it all in my Amazon cart, and I was getting ready to hit buy, and then I was dinking around the computer, eating some Chinese food, and just kind of relaxing, and buttholed myself. Do you know what I mean? Like, no. Good thing I didn't, though, man. Thinking about buying a computer, fixing Amanda's broken computer, and Chinese food gave me a heart attack. There we go. That's what we'll say. No, it was just work stress, dude. So it was like massively over stressed out. As they say, stress is the number one thing of a heart attack. My arm hurts. Actually, that didn't happen for me. I just felt like super sweaty, and I had a little bit of pain in my chest, but mainly it just felt like the lights were going out, and then I just passed out. There wasn't a lot of pain. Just give this a second here. I'm gonna go get a top up on coffee. Okie dokie. How much we're getting up to here. Whatever, we'll just run it full. Let's go get another rock truck. Let's go! This wall face is looking a little better. Looking a little bit better. Come on. Every time I would fix it and update, auto install, again, brick my windows with auto update turned off. Yeah, I don't, Amanda's computer, that's what the weirdest thing about Amanda's computer is I have auto updates turned off, but it still tries to update. I don't understand what the F is going on with that. It's so weird. And I cannot install drivers or else it just bricks it. You're the guy that totally smashed leaderboard on Gold Rush, right? Pretty much anytime I want to, yeah. For the most part. I'm retired from competition at this point. I've played so many years of playing leaderboards and stuff. Just kind of playing for fun. You know, I'm here to teach people play Gold Rush. That's what my job is in Gold Rush nowadays. Pretty much just here to help people out, new players, old players, veterans, place to hang out for the old gold miners. I used to play, normally when I play leaderboards now, it's just for fun. So, unless somebody's like cheating or trying to call me out and be stupid and be an asshole, trying to gain clout or whatever, I'll come in and give them the 1-2 whooping. But even then now, I don't, it's so much time, right? It's so much time to do it. I just like playing for fun. And help testing out and testing the game and just play for fun. Give 0 F's about this wall face over here. Alright, let's just keep cleaning up. Let's clean up the whole rim. If only I had a better GPU, I would be able to beat you. Dude, I think it's hilarious that people still think I'm lying about what I have in my computer. Split's gotta have something different. He's gotta be running like two 3090s. I just don't understand. Oh, they just get, people get so angry. I don't get it. Here I am just rocking a potato, dude. It's not about what kind of computer you got, by how good you use it. Oh, I guess I can just turn the water off real quick, dump that, go grab 3 more rock trucks. Hit the bypass, noob. If you just give me monies, I swear I'll beat him. Dude, he had a better computer than I did. And I destroyed him in like a week. Can't use that excuse. Big noobs. No. I mean, what a way to like run your thing, right? Trying to milk money out of people for computer parts. I would be able to beat the best players if I had better computer. Dude, bro, this isn't a first-person shooter, dog. Your frame rate doesn't matter. Right. It's not like you need to play Gold Rush on a 144 Hz monitor. You played at 30 FPS and still be just fine. But hey, I guess people gotta scam any way they can scam, right? I'd be the best if I had the best. Shit, dude. You gotta love that mentality, right? Typical basement dweller streamer. Let's go. I have a really good computer and stink at video games. Dude, it's okay, man. You'll find that one game that you're just the best at. Nobody can touch you. Or you won't. And that's okay too. You enjoy being the bot of the games that you play. I get pure enjoyment, dude, out of being someone's cannon fodder. I respect that. It's okay. Not everybody can be number one in the games, right? So somebody's got to be number two, someone's got to be number three, and someone's got to be last, right? So wherever you fall in between there, it's okay. As long as you try to get better, all that matters. As long as you gave it a good try, you know? All right, let's go for, let's say we'll go for 4 cleanups. Okay, so right now we have 1, so let's do 4 more cleanouts. Obviously, you guys want farm sim. Never thought I'd see the day where everyone's just waiting for me to play something else other than Gold Rush. Damn. I just want a little bit of birthday Gold Rush action, man. I think the best was when we had Snippy and everybody playing, and Snippy was like, "Don't worry, man, I know what to do." And he's just standing up in the middle of a field during a gunfight. Like, just... I'm like, "Get down behind the ditch, dude!" You just hear, like, Car 98 shots just snapping past our head. He's like, "I got this, bro!" Eats, like, 9 headshots. Oh, I was like, dude, this game doesn't work that way, dude. 1 shot kills, man. Dude, you know what's crazy is Bubba and I carried a lot of people to their first victories or only victories in PUBG that they've ever had. Like, it was crazy, dude. Like, that was, it's hard to carry in PUBG as well, too, right? Like, but that was back when, like, even before, you started playing with this, Drew. Like, that was pre that, right? So, like, we had a lot of people that came in to play with us, and most of the time we were getting victories. We got a lot of dubs, man. I still remember the time, though, that Powerline and One Handy Mofo left me in the bathroom to get banged on by like 8 people, dude, and I just came out like dick slinging out of the bathroom with an Uzi. Like, they're like, I'm like, "Where are you guys at? Did you not drop with me?" And they just dropped in a completely other compound. They just left me to die in a bathroom, man. All I had is a Uzi and a dream. It was literally 2v1 or 2v1, and they lost that fight, and for me it was 6v1, and I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm playing the rest of this round by myself. Oh man, dude, we've had some good times, man. The community and playing games and all the World of Warships carnage. Weekend Warrior that up hardcore. We played through the forest. That was hilarious. Some good content in the forest. Oh yeah, just the blind random triple citadel. Like, what the hell, dude? You turn your hacks on? Shit, dude. That's like once, that happens like once every 100 games too. That's why it's like, damn, bro. Turn your hacks off, son. Shit, dude. Like once every 100+ games. Now let's do a little cleanup on the side over here where we're at it. Kind of make the cut look a little nice. A little nicer. Looking a little sloppy over here, you know? Cut's looking a little sloppy today. So now we've opened it up and it looks a little better. Still a little hard over in this area, but we should be able to get in there with the rock truck now. What we'll do is we'll move that light and I'll start from this end where the thing is at now. We'll work our way all the way around that rim. But we have to do a cleanup. But we have 3 rock trucks worth of dirt now. So we have the hopper that's full. We have this hopper that's full. And we have the rock truck. So that'll put us to 50%. A little over 50. We just leave this here. Don't turn anything else on because I unplugged that so the hopper stays. This hopper is good to go. Now I guess I just gotta pull buckets. Okay. Pull buckets. Since I have to do this all manually. No workers. Ugh. You know what? I'm not doing the clean out all claims with no workers. No way. I think I'll just go to a save that I already have and then just reset all the stuff and then do all of it. I'll just go to a meta save that I have and then start from old Arnold and work my way all the way to the end. Now I have to go pull the water and I have to go put it to the other one. Which is okay. That's not a big deal. No big deal at all. Should be a fast little clean out here. Oops. Okay, so this one has to go. Which one we got here? Which one we got? Which one's this one for? Okay, that's the one we need. And we gotta turn on the... Oh, that's all on. Power? Why am I not getting power? Didn't have it turned on? Oh, weird. I said there was power. That's odd. That's an odd one. Oh, kind of need a bucket in there too. For days when something's broken, yeah, it's nice to have extra buckets. Put these all in place. Get the next ones in. Okay. Go, go, go. Ow. My back. My back. Feeling my age today. Nah, it's my lower part of my hip. I'm not sure what it is. The hip part of my back, the lower part where my hip is sort of on the side. Okay, let's go ahead and plug the water back in, but we got to, let's see. Buckets, buckets. Grates, grates. Cleaned out, okay. Turn this off too, we don't need that on. Let's go ahead and pop this off. Put that back on. Let it run for a second. Then we can plug this back in. Yeah, it's over on this side where we massaged it last night. I feel like a super tight muscle on my side or something. On my back. It's been kicking my butthole. Be nice to be able to end up with a little over 500 ounces for the day. So we've only been going for an hour and 15 minutes, so. Let the wash plant do its thing. No. I'll have to help you. Oops. I shaved my head last night, and apparently I missed a couple little spots in the back. So I have to have a man to help me. It was a quick bzz, you know, shave, clean up. I was looking too scruffy, man. I hate that. It was like 2 months of just no maintenance, man. I can't do that. I look at the mirror and I'm like, oh my god, I look like Harry and Anderson. Oh my gosh. Like Bigfoot. CV kill, blind fire, 20k torps. Dude. But Bubba was saying some of the more gnarly stuff that he saw me do was, remember when the Graf Zeppelin, the planes were so fast, I could get across the map before other people could load in, and I was bricking people, like, I was bricking people before they could even load in. I might have been the reason why they had to nerf that, but, you know, that's alright. We were chatting about that like last week. He was like, remember when you the Graf Zeppelin, dude? You'd be able to get like 30 torpedo hits before the game would even like technically start for most people. I was like, yeah. Someone's like loads in, they just get quad citadeled. But AP bombers, it's like, whew. Or four torpedo hits. Back, kick him up. Okay. Should need 3 more rock trucks, and then we gotta do the 3 store, and then 3 again. Man, this gloomy ass weather in game, dude. Rain cloud needs to go away. Just want to make it to Rivertown some point in the next week or so. The only way to do it is get it done. Get playing. Scratch up there. Catch it. Take everything we can from over here. Much as we can, then we'll move over a little bit. Get what we can reach. Move along the side of the rim. Take out as much gold as we can here today. Make this hole wider, right? More work area too, as well as we're coming through and chomping through this channel and the glory hole cut area. Oops. Come on, stop hitting the bucket on the truck today. What's going on? Let's see if we can take some of this over here. Yeah, man, we had some amazing World of Warships games, dude. It was fun shit, dude. We had some crazy ass plays happen. Good times, man. Back in my day when we used to play World of Warships. Yup. Okay. Getting that itch to play Farm Sim, Amanda? All right, bro. Get you later, us. See you when we see you, duh. See you when you see we mean. Okay, let's see here. Let's put this bad boy right here and start moving along the wall face. And we'll start chomping around the rim. Have to knock that light out of the way because it's kind of in the way. It'll be a little treacherous over there for a little bit, but hey, whatever. We'll get to it. We'll get through it. There we go. The light's back. It's not so dark. The sun came back out. Woo! Man, I hate digging blind. It's nice to know what I'd be digging in. It's okay. It doesn't matter, though. It's only old Arnold. Just dig dirt. Let's go. Just send it at the wash plant. Where we at? 94. Okay, so what we got to do is we have to do this. Let it go to 100. Bump, pull. And do the triple fill again. And then clean out. Well, move everything over, then clean. So we'll wait for these to get to 100%. Pull the water hose. Go down and grab another truck. Pull that up. Grab another truck. Fill up the hopper. Pull the hopper. Go grab another truck. Fill up the truck. Then come down, clean everything up. Turn the wash plant back on. Good to go. Without workers, kind of a pain in the booty. But we did it this way for many moons. so 100%. Pull the bypass. It'll feel good to get off this claim, though. And actually get into something where I can know where the cut's at. You guys not allowing me to drill or buy drill holes for our old Arnold has been a pain in the butthole. It'll feel good to get off this claim. It already feels good to have the upgrades that I already have, so... Just keep taking all of this. That leaves us with this weird little lip down at the bottom. That's what the front loader's for. Cleans that up nicely, so... Come over here and take a little bit more off this side. Kind of smooth out the wall face a little bit. Move over and keep chomping. Whoa. Rock truck went flying there. Oh, make sure we're dropping those big rocks inside the hopper. Don't want to drop any. Francis, thank you much, man. Appreciate that, brother. Hope everything's doing well. Yeah, man, pretty good, dude. Just chilling, playing some Gold Rush for a little bit before we jump on and play some Farm Sim. Hanging out. It's just another day, dude. Another day, just a little older. Slamming those cleanouts in, dude. Gotta get that gold, man. Turn in. Just leave it running, man. A little bit more wiser? I don't know about that. I mean, I wouldn't go that far. No, it's not up there that hurts, man. It's down in my lower, down there on that flank. Yeah, right down in that area. Slept all wrong last night because it's hard for me to not twist around. It hurt my side, so my back is like tweaked out, man. Quiet in here today? Yeah, man. I know, man. People just not digging Gold Rush lately. You're like, nope, no Gold Rush anymore. Everyone wants Farm Sim, dude. Good, means I can just relax, play some Gold Rush. Gosh, got so many people bugging me about it. Dig some damn holes. From King Gold Rush to Integrity. Integrity Farms, man. No, I'm having a blast with Farm Sim, man. It's good. I'm glad people are like watching me play something else. You know? Very hard to play games and get people to watch you play anything else than what your original main game is. So, yeah, it's been fun, dude. I've been having a blast with it. To the point where we've been playing it so much, I feel like I actually want to play Gold Rush again. I'm like, just need to dig in some dirt for a little bit, you know? Mainly just got, you know, mainly all the YouTube viewers, right? Because we have a lot of YouTube viewers, right? That watch the Gold Rush stuff, right? So, and they like to follow along and they like to play along. So if I'm not making progress, they're not making progress, right? So they like to follow along with what I'm doing and you know, so it's kind of like a play along type thing, and with the viewer challenge. So I want to make sure I complete this for them and play the game, right? Like, they've been waiting for part 9 of the viewer challenge for a month and a half, right? Because when we started playing, we kind of just kicked Gold Rush to the curb, right? So we just got deep into Farm Sim, which is fine. It's just, but, you know, viewer-wise, we gotta make sure we keep the homies happy, right? Because if it wasn't for YouTube and all you guys over there watching me play Gold Rush and all the people that love watching the Gold Rush content and me playing it and just chit-chatting about stupid shit, we wouldn't be here today, right? So yeah, right there. That's where it's kicking my butt right now. That's where it's kicking my butt. Come on, dirt. No. Damn it. Oops. Buckets. Buckets. Oops. No, 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 no. Don't do it. No, no. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on, Butterfingers. Let's go. Get with it today here. Yeah, we got a big grind for gold. You're pretty good, Wookley, man. How you doing, buddy? Just getting that gold, bro. We gotta get that. We gotta get like $2 million, dude. We gotta get like 2 million plus. We gotta buy the next claim. Doing that bucket over there. We have a breakdown on our pump over there, so we're just doing we're cutting out those for right now, and we're just running these. Snappy. Thank you much, dude. Appreciate that, bro. For the 25, man.
Because that's where our money's gonna be, right there.
That's where the money's gonna be.
Happy birthday, Split.
Right in the glory hole. Dude, thank you much, man. Appreciate that, dudes. And for all the birthday wishes, buds. You guys are champions. We made it to another birthday, bros. It was a rough one this year, but we made it, dude. We made it. Hopefully this year's better, dude. Holy crap, dude. You know what I mean? Hopefully we have a better 22 than 21. My goodness. Alright, we just go ahead and turn this off. We can hit the back part off. We go see buckets, buckets. Grates, grates, mats, mats. Good to go. Okay. Cleaned up top. Yes. Turn this off. This on. Plug this back in. Yeah. Get that gold. Yeah, hog pans. We cut those out because the bottom part of our wash plant is ran by this tank, and the tank actually blew something, and we've just been lazy, and we don't have an extra thing here, so I don't think I bought one. So I think it's just and I don't have an extra pump laying around anywhere. Yeah, I don't got an extra one laying around here anywhere. Yeah, dude, no doubt, dude. Have a drink for me, brother, because I can't. You know, I could have swore that I had a small pump, but I don't know where it went. Did I even have one, dudes? I buried it. Yeah, we unplugged those. We're not using those right now. It's only a couple ounces of gold per clean out anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. You know what I mean? So what we'll do is we'll run off the actual part over there. I mean, I could disconnect these and run the bottoms, but it is what it is. We'll run without them. Just slow down anyways. Not much more gold. The hog pans are kind of useless anyways. The hog pans be useless. Rex coming in, gifting 5 tier 1s, man. Nate Dog, the farmer, Apple, Jyrek, Benny. Dude, thank you much for gifting those subs, man. If you guys got a sub from Rex, dude, make sure you guys give him a big thank you. And thank you very much, man. Thank you for the birthday wish, man. Appreciate that, buddy. Hopefully you're having a good one today, dude. I had to play Gold Rush for my birthday, bros. It's been a birthday tradition for ever since I started streaming. No! Gotta go to town now, I guess. Stupid freaking piston. Bullshit. You know what? When the game forces you to go to town, it's gonna force you to go to town. Did I not buy one last time? I thought I bought one, man. You love your pistons? Yes. Damn it, dude. Damn it. Yeah, we'll fill it up anyways. I didn't want to have to go to town. I was like, I'll just rough it out, man. Nope. Rock truck is like, ain't happening. Besides digging any plants for my birthday, well, I mean, I really can't do anything because of the whole, COVID. Everything's just shut down, obviously, and everything you got to be vaccinated for, and well, I can't be vaccinated because of my health conditions, so pretty much screwed, man. Just figured just stay here and hang out and chill with you guys. I can't drink or do anything, so kind of a lamer, dude. Just old and lame, sad. Old, lame, sad. Figured just jump on, play a little Gold Rush today, hang out, chit chat, like normal. Just another day, dudes. Another day closer to the grave. Old, lame, sad. We get it. Yeah, pretty much. Just old as shit, dude. Everyone's like, bro, I can't wait for your birthday this year, man. It's gonna be epic like it always is. I'm like, bro, no, it's not. Dude, I can't do it. I can't do anything. I'm old, crippled now, dude. Dude, we've had some pretty epic birthdays, dude. Like, we've had some pretty epic ones. Come on, man. There's gotta be one laying around here somewhere. Did I not buy one at least? Please, 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 please. I know there's nothing here because we don't have that unlocked. I swore I would have bought one at some point. Is that what happened? I thought it was... Yeah, Amanda called it. She said you were going to buy one, but then you had to go to the bathroom and then you forgot to buy one. Yeah, she's right. Alright, let's do a Walmart scan check. That's it. We already have an extra one of those. This is enough to run for the day at least. Okay, we're good there. And that all got replaced. So it's just the rock truck and the little thing down there? Okay. Okay. So it's just the rock truck and the little guy down there. But everything else will be up and running. This pump, and I have the spray bar already back here, so that's okay. Let's go ahead and move up to the... Let's go get what we need. We can get back to digging. Man, dude, that's rough. I mean, I really don't need the bottom parts of the jigs. They're kind of annoying to run anyways. Especially without workers swapping. Yeah, those are extra annoying. I might just stop doing those already because that's just rough, man. As soon as we took them off, it just sped us up that much more, right? Like, the clean out was just that many less clicks, and speed-wise, it just made it go quicker. Thank you much, man, for the birthday wish, dude. And first time chatting, man. Welcome, buddy. Okay, let's get down. Yeah, let's buy a couple things here. I mean, I think we're good on fuel for the most part, but I don't get a large fuel tank, so I have to make the trips to town to get that. But I think that we're okay. I think I have a full one in town, so. And we don't use very much fuel on 1X, so. In 12X, man, we'd be going back and forth to the town quite a bit, right? I think I had enough fuel. follow me on Gold from the start, man. That's been a while then, bro. It's been a hot minute. Okay, let's forget what I needed. Old age is really kicking in, bros. My head hurts a little bit. There might be some brain issues there, some dementia, and some like. You know what I don't understand is why isn't there a reinforced one? Right? I never understood that. I need some reinforced brain cells today. Holy crap, dude!
Go senior citizen.
Go full senior citizen just one day. Yeah, especially Grinder, right? With not having workers, dude. Like it compounds the problem even more. Like not having the workers makes it that whoa shit. Light pole. Dude, with not having workers, swapping the mats, yeah, getting rid of those hog pants is gonna be the best thing to do. We'll streamline that up a little bit. We'll get more cleanouts per hour that way as well too. Might be some issues, but it's I've heard all day. My brain is like, meh. Like I felt like my sinuses were draining this morning when I got up. I felt like a little off, but you know. I enjoy the videos. They've been helpful to me time past. Dude, no problem, man. That's why we put them out, dude. Try to put as much content out there for you guys to watch. I know a lot of you guys are going through some hard times and stuff like that, man. So try to keep it funny and keep you guys entertained, you know. Oh, I did it. Oh yeah, back scratch. I think I got a back scratcher. Oh, right there. That's the spot. Yeah. Get rid of this pile of crap. Here, we'll just put it next to the other broken part when I need to find it later. Well, there's no mechanic around, so that doesn't matter. Okay. I didn't even care to turn the wash plant off. Just like straight up didn't care. Don't care. Okay, we should be good to go. I swear if something else breaks that I need to run. Oh man. You're like making the itch move from one side to the other. She's scratching one side of my shoulder blade, then it just moves to the other side. It's like, ah, damn it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, that's one way to get around the corner. Oh, holy man. My wheels perfectly went over that lump of dirt right there. Full send. I gotta practice my farm sim driving. Full send. Yeah, we gotta make it all the way around this rim. We got to. Well, you guys did say I have to clean out like 90% of every claim, so I guess I just need to stay here and just eat it. Money! We can't rent anything, so... Can't go rent no Frankensteins. Chomp all that down. Hopefully these 4 cleanouts is decent. Go for another 200 something ounces, right? It'd be nice to be able to put us over 500 for the day. That'd be good. Oops. Starting to make a nice big old bench down the bottom. Old Gender Jim, you'll have fun cleaning that up. $69. $69. Means we gotta go a whole nother rock truck plus 3. Front loader, why are you in the way, dude? You just sitting there running too. Like, don't worry, we gotta use as much fuel as possible, guys, for no reason. Efficiency. Not like it uses much fuel. But let's just move him out of the way. We won't need him for a while. Yeah. That was painful. No, I just fell off the... I just, I clipped the bucket and it kind of like stabbed it. Oh, no, you didn't do anything, Meta. The next breakdown will be a flat tire on the rock truck. Dude, Jason, thank you much, man. Need more Java, BRB. Dude, I wish the rock trucks could get flat tires. That'd be cool if we had some way to, like... Because imagine how expensive they'd make those, right? Like... I kind of do wish that those things did break down. Right? Like... And more than just one side of the excavator track or dozer tracks. So make both sides of the things break down, but you know, a lot of people don't like the breakdowns. They just don't like it. It's too difficult with all the breakdowns. Well, stop being a noob then. Breakdowns just take a little, all they are is time. It's not like they cost a lot, right? I mean, the breakdowns are so minuscule amount of money that it takes to repair everything. And, you know, you can dig for a long time, and then the reinforced parts are even better. So it's like, you know... I mean, people complain about the game having not enough stuff to do, but people play the game without using all the stuff. They go right into the options and turn it off. Right? So it's like, what do they gotta do? What do they gotta do to make people happy, man? I don't even think if they gave people multiplayer, people would be happy. I think people just want to hate this game to hate this game. And that's kind of what I've been boiling it down to over the years, is that people just want to hate it just to hate it, because this isn't in Farming Simulator. You know what I mean? Like, people just want to hate it to hate it. It's so weird. It's so unfairly judged. Yet there's nothing out like it, and it's been that way for years. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't think they get I don't think they get a fair shake from the sim gamers, right? How many B-Day spankings does Amanda give me? None. I'm dishing those out later. Let's go ahead and wait for that to fill up. let it fill up, and then we'll go grab the 3 more rock trucks. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking, right? You know, it'd be nice for them to be able to, you know, to have to be able to like have the be able to have to grease the equipment and, you know, things like that. Go a little bit more in depth onto the repairs with like hydraulic fluid, pretty much adding a fluid pack to the game, like kind of like they did in Car Mechanic Simulator, where you actually have to go in and fill the oil up, make sure the oil's full, make sure the hydraulic fluid's full, and things like that, and have those things wear out over time, you know? Because this game is kind of supposed to be a little bit more in-depth on every other aspect of it. Because if it was just digging, it wouldn't feel right. If it's just all about digging and the equipment never breaks or the equipment never does anything and you never had to worry about anything else, I don't think the game would feel the same. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't think it would. Whew. Thank you much, Dax. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, exactly. That would be a good way to tune it. I think that would be a great idea, Snippy. That the more options you turn off, the less gold you get. I think that's a great way to balance the game a little bit between players and skill level and things like that, right? I think that'd be a very good idea to implement in. You know, the harder the difficulty you play on with all the settings turned on, you get more gold. Like, I think that the wash plants should honestly... I mean, a lot of people think the game is actually runs this way, but what I mean by it is... They think that if you're not putting dirt through the wash plant and water's just going out, you get blowout. That's not the case in this game. It doesn't work that way. Right, so... I think that they should do it that way, meaning we should be able to tune the wash plant's speed rate so that way there's constantly dirt in your hoppers, so that way you have you could tune it to how fast you can play. So variable speed wash plants and things like that, right? And if you don't have dirt going through your wash plant, you will get you'll actually start losing gold at a small rate, right? What's up, Samir? Like, there's a lot of things that they could do to tune the game to be a little bit thing, but what they have found out pretty much in I'll break it down pretty easily. This game is too difficult for people, man. It's too difficult. I know that's a shocker for here, but this game is too hard for a lot of people. There's too much stuff. There's too many things for people to worry about. And then they don't focus on the main thing that needs to be done, and that is sending dirt to the wash plant. Is it my birthday? Yes, it is, my man. Just turned 38 this year. Just kicking back, relaxing, playing a little Gold Rush, and we'll be moving into Farm Sim here in a little bit. Got a couple more cleanouts to do. Dude, thank you much, man. Appreciate that. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll drop this one in. Ooh. Up there a little closer than that. We did the booty squat. Nah, there's a lot to it, man. Like, people don't realize how much Gold Rush actually there is to do with Gold Rush. They look at it at a base level, but the game actually has quite a bit of hidden meta and stuff in it, right? And the developers do look at the game as a professional gaming level, right? They don't just build it and like, meh, right? So they do take a lot of effort into making sure the game has and can be played a certain way. Gotten into quite a bit of few discussions with them about it, and you know, I was on the standpoint of, dude, it's a simulator, it doesn't need to have a meta, everything should just be balanced to real life, right? If it's a simulator. But they're like, no, it's not really, it's not a pure simulator, it's an arcade. They want it to be more arcade style, which is fine. It does have a great simulator feel. But then those people should play Gold Hunter? Dude, they could if it was ever going to get released. Shit, dude. But what makes a simulator a pure simulator? The fact that everything is annoying and it takes 40 buttons to do one action? Like, what makes it a simulator? Sorry, had to. Dude, you good, man. Yeah, like, what makes things a pure simulator, right? Like, I think Gold Rush does a great job at simulating gold mining. I enjoy it. I think they've nailed a lot of the aspects and even more. Like, I never thought that I'd be able to set the wash plants up and stuff like that. I thought it was going to be farm sim-ish, esque, you know what I mean? Like, I thought it was just going to be like, you know, you just have this thing sitting there and that's it. You know, it's one placement, plop, wash plant type design, and it's done. That's it, right? And it's all static and everything nothing moves really and stuff. But no, I think they knocked that aspect out of it. I love the wash plant. I love being able to set up the wash plants. I love being able to hook up all the power and the water and everything like that, right? Buying all the different pieces, upgrading all the different pieces, changing it, and it all changes and stuff. I think they nailed that, man. I think they completely crushed that part of the game. I mean, the repairs is good too, because, I mean, think of it this way. Most people would buy a game just to be able to repair excavators, front loaders, and do things like that, right? And Farm Sim doesn't have repairs. It does, but it's just generic. You just drive up and hit repair. But you don't have to change the teeth on things. You don't have to change hydraulic hoses. You don't have to do any of that stuff. Right? So they have a one-up in that department, you know. But a lot of people don't like that feature, and they don't care for it. It's just too much work. The game is too much work for people. Even though they've tried to make it easier and easier and easier and easier over the years. But the more and more they make it easier, the more the simulator players go, this game's stupid. You know, so like I said, it's just, they're never going to get a fair shake. They're never going to get a fair shake. No one's ever going to be happy regardless of what they do. So the people that are going to love this game love it because they love Gold Rush. You know, and I think that's what it's always going to be. Like, even if they added multiplayer, the people that have been bitching about multiplayer would literally play it for like 30 hours and then they would just make up another excuse. Right? So them adding multiplayer isn't going to fix anything. It's not going to bring everybody back that's ever played Gold Rush. You know what I mean? So... Now we got one more cleanup after this, guys. One more cleanup. I think it'd be awesome if they actually made the game to where when something broke down, we had to pull it into the shop and fix it with equipment that we have inside the shop. Right? Like, make it like Car Mechanic Simulator or like Diesel Brothers, right? Which we know they can build, so... And we already know that we could take off parts, so it'd be nice if we could go in and be able to pull an engine out of an excavator and things like that, right? Like that, I think that would be badass. You know what I mean? Like, I think that would be a sweet addition to Gold Rush, would be more in-depth car mechanic style simulator repairs. and they already know how to do it, so it would be that'd be kind of cool. I would like to see that, man. I'd like to be able to have to go in and put my excavator into the shop and then go in there and lift it up, take the tracks off, and take everything apart and put it all back together and repair shit, and you know. And people with your fans would be nuts. Yeah, I mean, for me, yeah, I would benefit greatly off of them putting out multiplayer. It'd be fun to play with you guys. You know, that you guys have been watching me play for years, right? And it'd be fun to be able to watch you guys all play and also do some RP play style with you guys as well. You know, that'd be a blast, man. Have little competitions. But like I said, I think in general, I don't think it would even matter. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it would, multiplayer would make the people rush back to it, right? You know what I mean? I think they would for a second, but then they would come back and just be like, oh, it's still too much work. Right? You'd love to see actual repairs in Farm Sim, but I think that Farm Sim players wouldn't like it. Yeah, I mean, they seem to just like it very easy, right? I mean, that's why everybody goes for mods right off the bat that make everything super easy for them. I think that's just generally the play style of Farm Sim players. Oh shit, that's not the one I wanted to plug in. Oops. Whoops. Yeah, I think that most Farm Sim, not all, but I'm saying a lot of people go right toward the mods to make everything easy, right? So I think them adding in a full repair structure to something like Farm Sim, I don't think it would go over very well. That's just my guess, though. Could be completely wrong, but for some reason, I think that Farm Sim is, people really do just like rinsing, repeating fields. I think that's the draw to the game, right? And that's what it's been for so many years. So for someone to be like, no, I like it. Farm Sim is all about productions, and no, that's what it is now. But before, it was just repainting fields over and over and over again with different textures. I mean, realistically, right? If you think about it, what you're doing in the game, you're just changing a field's state over and over and over again, technically just painting it with a new texture. Hours and hours and hours on end every day. Right? So, and that's what they're used to, and that's pretty much what farming is, right? So, you can't really reinvent the wheel any more than that. You know what I mean? So, like, how do we make farming different and dynamic? You don't. It's not, you know? You just don't. There's nothing there. What can you do? Nothing. The other things is you just make everything else around it feel more farming-like. You know, more things to make everything feel more immersive, and that's all you can really do, right? Because, like, farming is farming. And then there's a lot of other purists out there when it comes to the games. Well, if I want that in my game, I'll just go play that game. Okay, yeah, but if it's gonna add to the experience of the farm life or the gold mining life and experience, then it should be added to the game. It shouldn't be its own. I don't want to just play just an excavator repair game. I want that to be in this game, right? You know what I mean? Like, there's certain things where that do carry over very well from other games. So, yeah, I mean, it can work. Okay, let's go ahead and opting. Oh yeah, buckets, grates, mats, cleaned. Yes. All right, let's go ahead and turn that back on. Pull that out. Put that on. Get that gold. Let's turn this on too as well. Get the wash plant moving. Plus put a bigger turbo on a small tractor and make it pull the biggest, baddest trailer. Gold! Man, 2 million plus. Whew, we gotta get moving. We gotta get playing this more. We gotta get off this claim, dude. We can't be at like this time next year and we're getting finished with this playthrough. That ain't gonna happen. We gotta throw some hours down on this. Not today, but we need to throw some hours down on this. We need to get this rim cut. Get this claim. We need to get off this claim. I feel like 75% of the other players that play this game stuck on old Arnold forever. Ugh. Super hot in here. Into Bandy. Thank you much for the follow. Appreciate that. Just destroyed your name, but hey, welcome. Oh, just knocking everything off my desk. Yep. Thank you much for opening the window. Super, super hot in here right now. Huh? What's going on out there? Oh, yeah. Freaking animals come in here and just harass us while we're streaming. Old Arnold. 75% of players try and fail to get past OA, and part of it's they make fail and they take too big of loans. Yeah, taking the loans is when you can't dig very quickly and you're not efficient at playing the game. The loans is what kill people. The loans were meant to destroy you, right? Like they're meant to destroy you. That's why they've never changed the interest rates, and they probably. Twisting my hips. Ugh. Pushing my chair like that. Yeah. So they're definitely meant to kick your ass, right? So players that like want to upgrade really quickly that can't quite run the dirt, it'll plus the claim owner, right? So if you're looking at how many things can take money from you, the claim owner, the loans, you know, repairs, breakdowns, operation cost, workers. They're setting you up to fail if you don't know how much you can run and how much you can dig, right? So they're purposely trying to throw you off your game and screw you up. And well, it catches a lot of people because people get greedy, man. People think that they can just take a loan. Oh yeah, take a loan. I only do one clean out a day, you know, and they don't do the math, right? Like, okay, if I'm only bringing in 60,000 a day or 60K a day, right? And I have a loan that's taking this much and everything else costs this much, you know, like, oh, then either you need to run more dirt in a day to compensate for it because the claim owner's going to take his section of it as well. You know, people just don't think about those things. They just think that, oh, I can just grab it willy-nilly, take a loan. There's no repercussions and blah, 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 blah. No, you're going to get destroyed. You're going to go broke. You're never going to get off the claim because it does take a lot of hours to get through a claim if you're slow. Right? That alone can be the biggest mental break of it all. Even if you manage to manage your money properly and you don't take loans, just the pure amount of hours to get through a claim is enough to stop people, right? Like, because they don't have the dedication to sit down and finish it out over a long period of time. Right? So it's like there's a lot of factors that are here that you know, people think you're going to sit down and beat Gold Rush in 20 hours or 40 hours. Right? They don't think of the game like I need to sit down and come up with a strategy to play this game over a couple month period. Right? And because that's what Gold Rush is. You're going to be playing it for months. Right? So you got to sit down and figure out what you're doing and operate your gold mine, you know, and gold miners mine for months out of the year, you know, so they're not just in there and, oh, we're going to get rich in 20 hours and get the F out. Right? Like, so yeah, that's the mining experience. Right? So trying to simulate that and get that feel out of a video game it's kind of difficult, but I think that they did a good job on it, on the struggle that it takes. Yep, Hoffman style mining, right? Just get in there and try to make rich and have no plan and think they're just going to go in really quick and get a bunch of gold, and you know, they're going to be millionaires, and they realize like, oh my gosh, like I actually have to put in work. Like I actually have to set this stuff up. I have to have a plan. And most people don't look at the game that way. I just dig dirt and get gold because I watched Dre play it. And he's great. 98% of Dre Gold Rush watchers can't finish the game. 99% of Splitintwo 2 watchers finish the game. Facts. Facts. I don't understand why I can't get all the gold like he does, because he used dollar mode to get the equipment. Like, holy shit, dude. He's digging gray pay in half of his videos and he doesn't even realize it. I mean, no wonder people fail, right? Those guys got millions of views on their videos and they're teaching people how to play the game wrong. Right? Like, you take someone that's never played the game, right? You take someone that's never played the game and they watch somebody play the game like that. They immediately want to go out and dig in the same spots. It's natural. But without knowing why you're digging there, and they make this video that's like, and they clickbait the shit out of the thumbnail. Make millions of gold digging, and they're digging in a spot, right? And then some other dude goes there to try to dig, and there's no gold there because the claims are random and it's not the same spot, and that dude goes broke. Now that dude hates the game because he sucks ass, right? So it's a domino effect of shit. Like, I love the guy for bringing that much attention to the game, but holy crap, I've had to retrain so many people that have watched those guys' content. Right, that's meme Gold Rush content. It's not actual legitimate Gold Rush gameplay content. Yeah, on OA, it's very forgiving, right? Then you move to Rivertown, and it's like, yeah, you get taken to Pound Town. You dig in the wrong spot on Rivertown on hard mode. Dude, you dig in the wrong spot on hard mode when you don't have money, you could go broke. You going broke, dude. I don't care who you are, man. Hard mode will kick your face. You'll sit there and you'll be going, what just happened? Yeah, you'll definitely be having some issues. Nighthawk just needs a good dozing is what it is. That's all Nighthawk is. Nighthawk just needs a good dozing. You gotta rip off all that top crap. That's where the dozer really comes into play. Now see Pine Valley is all about speed. Pine Valley's set up for speed. So that's where, if you're really good, Pine Valley is very forgiving. And it's just a super fast claim. You don't have any top dirt prep, really. Just real quick claim. Now, there's a lot of squares in Pine Valley, though. There's a lot of yards to move. But Nighthawk is generally very little yards that you have to move, but it's a lot of prep. Old Arnold is just get the yards into the wash plant as fast as you can. Rivertown is like, we'll mine that at some point in the next 5 years. Right? We'll mine that at some point. Fill it up. Was that the fourth clean out? I don't remember how many we're on. I lost count now. Yeah, but you need a great dozer Dave tutorial on YouTube. I do. I mean, I probably have the best one out there now, but it's just too long. It's too long. I need to cut it down. I need to remake the dozer video and do all that happy crap. Oh yeah, I mean, dude, I've only mined out, actually, to be honest, I've only mined out Rivertown, I think like 5 times, maybe 5. I've mined out OA probably 100 times. like, oh, Sean. They fixed the bedrock glitch. That's been fixed for a little while, quite a while. I mean, there's nothing really wrong with that claim. It's just as an awkward setup, and it's got an awkward entrance, but really that's not that big of a deal. The entrance isn't that big of a... Yeah, Rivertown was the glitch one, though, for a while. So we kind of all avoided it. It had the false bedrock, like you'd be digging down, then it would just nothing. Okay, let's go and pull this. How much money would I recommend to leave Old Arnold? That is all up to, it's not up to how much money you have, it's mainly can you make the transition. So it's not really a money thing. It's, you know, when is it comfortable for you to leave? If you own Old Arnold, mine the crap out of it, get all that money. It's you're not losing a percentage. Right? So I would advise, if you're playing, to purchase the claim before you go there. That way when you get there and you start digging, you don't owe the claim owner anything. Right? So make sure you have enough money to buy the next claim outright. Make sure you have enough money to transport to the next claim. Like for me on this one, I'm buying the claim. Right? So I need, was it 1.2 million? And then I need money to transport. That's around 100K. Then I have to buy the upgrades. That's another 60,000. And then, well, because I don't get the drill, I have to buy drill holes. I'm going to buy drill holes, so that's going to cost me around another $400,000. Plus, you got to think you'd normally have to pay for workers, refueling, retooling your claim, things like that, right? So it's not really a set number to that. It's not really a definitive number. It's too many variables in that. So it's mainly whenever you're ready to, right? Don't be in a rush to get off Old Arnold, because Old Arnold gives you good pay per. It's decent pay. It's not terrible. I mean, it has there's no gray pay in it, so all this is pay. It's just some of it's crappier than other spots. So that's it's very, very, very forgiving. Very enjoyable claim just to dig dirt. When you get to Rivertown, it's a little bit more but especially if you get a junky Rivertown, then it's like, oh man. The prep is key to Rivertown. Yes, I bought Old Arnold on this save because this is a viewer challenge, so we have a lot of challenges. The parameters are... If I can find the folder here. Right here. Parameters for this one is we're on normal mode. We can no loans other than the first max loan. No drilling, no renting, no workers. We play on 1x DLC. And no fast travel, no large fuel tank. We can only go 12x. I can't use any of that extra stuff, right? So there's a lot of extra little bull crap these guys put on top of me, so no. Oh, and I have to buy the claims. I have to buy the claims before I move off them. So it's kind of just a complete playthrough, right? With a little extra twists and caveats to it. So yeah, I bought Old Arnold early because I had to buy it anyways to get off the claim, because that's part of my parameter that I have to follow. So I wanted to get it early so I could get rid of that percentage bonus. And you can't go pee. Yeah, I can't go pee either. When I'm playing Gold Rush, I can't go to the bathroom. All right, Grinder. Catch you a little later, man. Alright, we're getting ready to do a cleanup here, dudes. And then I'm going to take a break for a little while. I do have to shut the stream down, so remember, I will be right back. We'll be throwing Farm Sim up. I have to close the stream because there's no other way to stop the VOD. Because Twitch is stupid. Yeah, it just makes it easier for me to end the stream and then start the stream up again. That way, because I can keep the VOD separated. And I don't have to go and download and then edit and do all that stuff. That way I can just straight upload the video to YouTube, thumbnail it, title it, do all that crap. Right, so it makes it a little easier. It does kick the lurkers out, so sorry. I know you guys are You guys try to help out with the views and stuff, but honestly, if you don't have some type of sound playing or anything like that, your views not being counted or watch times not being counted anyways. You actually have to type in chat every once in a while and or leave your sound running or do something. There's multiple ways to get past it, but you know, click a refresh every once in a while. But like I said, guys, just trying to keep the YouTubers happy. We got a lot of homies over there. You know, we got a lot of homies over there, and we really appreciate them and coming in and watching them view their views and their comments and their likes, and it helps the whole circle go around. Yeah, let's turn this off up here. Wash light doesn't need to be running. Yes, there is enough money on Old Arnold on normal and easy to get off the claim and move to the next claim and buy the next one outright on normal. On hard mode, no, there's not. Especially if you're trying to get to tier 3 before you leave Old Arnold and buy it and go to the next one, there's not enough. It's too tight of a margin. Okay, let's just put the plant back together while we're at it. Like, you'll be lucky just to barely get your tier 3 up and running and stuff like that, right? Before you you might actually run out of dirt if you fail hard enough. Like, you might run out of dirt. Like, you might not make it off the claim. Hard mode's brutal. Hard mode is extremely brutal. Okay. Well, we're separating some buckets. Ooh, we got magnetite. We get to do some blacksmith upgrades. Oof. That's a big boy bucket. That's a big boy bucket. I'm gonna have some pain in it. That's because it came from the separator. Fill, gold. Well, let's put us over 500. Fill this clean. Ooh, that's a good bucket. That's a nice bucket of mag. All right. That up there so we don't accidentally try to clean it up. Let's just get the rest of this separated. We need a bucket. Full. Wait till it hits 75%. Gonna need this. How much gold a day on Old Arnold is good? I have been struggling to get 50 ounces a day. Depends on what equipment you're running, dude. If you're running tier 3, you should be getting 50 ounces a cleanup, which you should be doing as a beginner. You should be at least doing that twice or 3 times in a day. So that's at baseline. If you're getting less than 3 cleanups a day, you gotta speed it up. That's on 12x as well. So 12x is 2 hours real life time per in-game day. Gotta speed it up. So that means your cleanouts you need to speed those up. You need to ramp up your digging technique to get that down a little faster as well. That way you can start pulling in more gold per hour. Pretty much just think of it this way. Eliminate everything that's going to stop you from putting dirt into there as quickly as possible. That means anything that's going to stop you in this area, get this streamlined a little bit better. That's the biggest thing I can tell people to improve their yardage, is eliminate as much of the hassle in this area that you're clean out. Because like a lot of people, what they'll do is they'll do stuff like this. Let's just take this and then let's put them here, and then let's just, all these unnecessary extra steps, just eliminate it. So if this needs to go here, then why would you just dump it on the ground over here and then have to move it over there and then dump it back here and then put it here? All those little things equal time that you're not digging. So eliminate everything that's going to stop you from digging, and you should get more cleanouts per day. Cleanouts per day is what you're looking for. Like right now, I'm just going slow. I'm just casually playing. I'm not trying to go for speed record or anything like that. So it's just casual play style. And I can, and on 12x playing at this speed, I can still get 6 cleanouts in a day. But that's at my speed, right? Just kind of casual playing. So six cleanouts in a day is like in a 2-hour period is, most people are not going to be able to achieve that as new players. So that's why I say, if you can get this the wash plant cleaned out 3 times in a day, you know, you should be making anywhere roughly between, you know, 150 to maybe 200 if you had a good couple cleanouts. 200 ounces in a day. But you got to work up to it. You got to get there. It takes a lot of work. It's just learning the equipment and learning what works well for you. And like, you can watch me play all day long, but you know, you're not going to be able to go as fast as I do. So you got to find something that works well for you. I can give you a basic guideline how I do it and how I play, but when it comes down to it, you got to learn how to use the equipment. You know, like that's why making an excavator how-to video is kind of pointless, because, well, I can give you a couple of ways that I dig, but other than that, I can't physically make you better at running the equipment. That just takes time. That's time and that's skill, right? So the skill cap is very high on the excavator and the front loader, and once you finally master it, it's a completely different ballgame. Then it's just tuning and being efficient and your time management for every little action that you're doing. Like, this is so inefficient the way I have it set up here, right? But my speed, I can make up for it. Just to kind of dick around and have fun with it, right? I mean, did you take a break from Elite Dangerous and come back to Gold Rush for a bit, dude? Hell yeah, man. Gold Rush is always a classic to come back to if you like digging and stuff like that, man. It's always a good one, dude. My go-to, just chill and play when I want to play a single player. Like, when I'm meta mining, I have everything set up perfectly on the claim so I can just speed run it for myself. You know, that may not work for other people. That may not be that may not work for them, right? You gotta tailor your claim to make it with your strong points, right? Like, what's your fast out, especially if you're on, you know, mouse and keyboard, right? Like, a mouse and keyboard, we can move, like, you guys doing something like this and grabbing a mat is not gonna happen. Right? Like, I'm doing 360 spins, grabbing mats, and still going, like, when I clean out the mats in my meta play, there's mats here, I'm like, and it's done, right? Like, that's how fast it is. But that ain't happening on controller. It ain't happening. Like I said, I don't meta play. It's fun to do. It's not really. Meta play is kind of boring. I like just chilling and playing, hanging out with you guys. Meta play, I'm so focused on just not messing up, right? Like just efficiency and speed. And I know that's fun for you guys to watch every once in a while, but you know, you guys have seen me do it for years now. Buckets rolling down the hill. Like, Gold Rush for me has always just been a fun chill and chat and hang out, right? It's, you know, then we kind of broke into the leaderboards and, you know, kind of, you know, apparently I changed and I'm a different person now because my competitive nature ruined your view on me or something, you know what I mean? It's a bullshit excuse. You know, it's a bullshit excuse. Split, I didn't know you had a competitive nature. You're not that humble guy that I used to know. No, because you unleashed the beast. Okay, bro? I told you guys not to push me there. I told you guys you wouldn't like the outcome. My elitist freaking nature of gaming comes out hard when I'm competing. And yes, I am extremely ego-driven. And yes, hardcore. That's all I have to say. Yes. Yeah, the game struggled hard with that. It was hard for me to stream. It was hard for me to stream at the end of season 1 with how much it was taking from the computer having that bad of a amount of buckets saved up. So, excuse me. Kinda need that bucket actually. Might be a fiery cleanup here. I still have the bucket up top. Let me go take a look. I think I threw it down, but nope, I threw it down. Happy birthday. Thank you much, man. Appreciate that, dude. I've been away from Gold Rush since about Leaderboards Season 7. Whew, that's when I came back to playing Leaderboards. And then I retired in Season 10. I played Season 1. I was going to play Season 2, but then I was like, you know, I was so burnt out after Season 1 still, and the whole bullshit around all of that, that I just kind of like lost my will to even give a shit anymore. Like I said, it was the haters got to me, is what it was. I mean, on top of being burned out for playing the game for years and then playing a 400-hour session in 5 weeks, it was just a lot. And then on top of it, like, you know, you think when you win something, people are gonna be like, yeah, but you guys were the other ones doing that, right? So when you have the whole community looking at you like you're a complete freaking loser because you played to the extreme, you know, it was very disheartening, man. Like, it was very like, my attitude was terrible about everything after that. It was like, everyone's like, oh man, I'm gonna be a streamer and I'm gonna play and I'm gonna bust ass and be a winner. And I was just like, don't. That's the stupidest thing you could do. Look, I did it, nothing happened. Like, the only thing that is solidified was stuff to people that already thought I was doing something great. Right? So it was like, other than that, everybody looked at me in a negative light until years later came by, right? It was not until years later did I reap the benefit of being, you know, the GOAT of Gold Rush, right? So it was, I don't know, in the short term, it was terrible because people had this expectation that they were going to be the guy, right? They were going to be the guy. And they were going to be Mr. Gold of Gold Rush the game, and Mr. I work 40 hours and thinking I'm going to beat someone that's going to be able to stay home and crush this game, and I crushed their hopes and dreams. Like I did, and I know that. But the thing is there's always going to be someone bigger. There's always going to be somebody better. And the way I thought about it was, you know, it sucks that can't be everybody. But, well, there's 100. You know what I mean? So you can't be everybody. Not everybody can be the best. And it really irritated a lot of people. And there was a lot of salty people that played this game. And it really bothered me. I'm not gonna lie, it did. It really bothered me. You know, you think when people watch you play and you're a champion, people are gonna be stoked about it, but no, I got more haters. Like I said, I got fucking death threats, dude. People saying they're gonna kill me and my wife because they got destroyed in leaderboard season 1. Like legitimate death threats, dudes. And that's sad. And here I am just trying to be happy about something because I accomplished something that I've been doing, and I made the community happy, and I mean, community as in you guys, and I got all that bullshit, and I just didn't give a shit anymore. That's why I didn't play from season 2 to season 7. I just said F it. Didn't give a shit anymore. Why? If all the people that are supposed to be like, oh hey, that's cool, that was a really big feat, you did something amazing, and they're all saying I'm a fucking cheater or I'm a loser because I played to my ability and things like that, it made me really sad. It made me really sad, and it made me not care. It made me really bitter and irritated for quite a while, and you know, I do apologize for that, but you gotta understand from my standpoint how much hard work and effort that I put into this game, and to be treated like that was terrible. Is it worth using tier 1 stuff for the tier 3 wash plant, or is it not worth it? You mean the hog pans? Nah, it's not really worth it, man. They take so much time, dude. Like, I don't use them in meta play. I was only using them here just for, like, just I never really used them, and people were like, oh, use them. But I've already kind of abandoned using them. How many hours did it take you per day? I was playing on average of 15 hours a day in leaderboard season 1. 20 hours because I played 20 hours a day but it was 15 hours logged on average in the game. But I was also testing and doing other things like that for the developers because there were still some bugs in the game and there were still some glitches and things like that. So I had to do a lot of that type of work as well as managing my own community and streaming and stuff like that, right? So it was, yeah, it was a lot. Oh, we're at 456. Not bad. Yeah, welcome to the channel, Beast. Thank you for the question. Any Gold Rush questions, man, just feel free to ask, dude. That's pretty much what we're here for, is helping out and stuff when I'm playing. Whenever I'm playing Gold Rush, dude, feel free to come on in and ask questions. Oh, excuse me with that burp. My bad, dudes. T1 stuff gives a lot of magnetite, if I remember correctly. No, it doesn't really give too much magnetite. Magnetite is based on gold, and well, the hog pans don't really give that much gold, so they don't give much mag. Like, if these are only giving, if one of these buckets is only giving like 50 to 60 ounces of magnetite, one of these is only going to be giving you even less. It's just a terrible number. Yeah, so I played, I mean, a lot of the hours weren't towards digging when I came to season 1, but it was a lot of like testing hours, right? So there was probably 40 testing hours when it came to season 1. Also, season 1, we didn't have renting, we didn't have drilling for nuggets. What's the best bucket I've ever gotten? Oh, that's too hard to tell. The game's changed so much throughout the years. I've had 1,000-ounce buckets because they all came from a nuggetator and they were all fire pay from the jigs. And we're almost at 500. So that's awesome. We'll smelt and sell here in a second because we got to go to the blacksmith to upgrade him. 500. That's good. That's all our money too. We don't got to worry about the claim owner taking any of that because I am the claim owner. Get it? No, but in general, I know I've inspired a lot of people to play Gold Rush and stream Gold Rush and play leaderboards and play at a high level. And honestly, I'm honored that I can do that for you guys and inspire you guys to stream. And yeah, I joke around and talk shit about like I'm the best player nobody can beat. That's all just, you know, you guys know it's all just banter. It's all just banter. That's the split in two persona, me just being savage. How do you recommend starting? Watching my starting video on YouTube. How to start Gold Rush in 2021. PC and console. Takes about 30 minutes to get to tier 2 if you watch that video. Super quick. It only takes about 15 minutes to watch. How much does all it cost? Old Arnold is 600K to buy outright. Biggest bucket would have been from Nighthawk. Man, we're going deep. It's some good gold. Man, a little more gold than I thought we were gonna get, but hey. Must have hit a rich spot somewhere in there. Had to have hit a rich spot somewhere. There's no way it's hitting 600. There's no way. I think all the rest. I think the big buckets are the ones I ran first. Wait, still what? What? No, those are small buckets. Wait a minute. What the hell? Damn, bruh. I was in some fire back there. What's up, creature? Man, dude, we were in some fire, man. Dude, 590? Holy dude. All right. Not a bad little cleanup for what we just did there. Time spent. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. All right. Let's go to the, let's go smell some gold. Thank you, Martin, dude. Appreciate that, man. We got it, Shane. We got it, Shane. Appreciate that, Martin, man. Hopefully you're having a good day, bud. Well, that's a good chunk of change towards what we need to get to the next claim. Like I said, that's halfway to buying the next claim. Over halfway, because the gold goes for a little bit more. So we'll use this gold to upgrade the blacksmith or magnetite. Then we'll go ahead and upgrade or sell the bars. Make a little stop here first before Shane yells at me and goes, "Magnetite, noob!" As I just drive by. 10% for a full bucket. This other one's gonna put me to, I think it's at 50, right? So this should be 5. Yep. Hold that handle and get that money. Oop. Watch that goo come out. What I do now? Oh my gosh. Do you want to be famous? buy primes. Dude. Bro. What kind of idiot would buy primes for himself? Like, how does that make you famous? Stupid shit. Landmark, you are the weakest of all weak. Damn bots, dude. I can't believe people fall for that though. Like, bro, bro, dude, I bought like 150 Prime subs. Like, dude, I'm gonna be so famous. Like, I bought all these followers and viewers. I'm so famous now, dude. Like, holy crap, man. Roll costs. Oh, let's save money. Oh, here we go. Nice. 3,000 left. We're gonna save that because we want to use that for this one next. Time doesn't matter, so what we're gonna do is we're going to now switch over. This is the only time I'm allowed to go to 12x. Smelting bars. Oh man, I'm getting broke. I need money. I need money. I'm almost broke. I don't think I have enough money. Blacksmith watching simulator. 5 years later. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. That's all I can make. Ugh. How dare you, blacksmith? Nailed it. Ten on the park. Man, I can't wait for them to get rid of the loading zones like they said they were going to get do. Bro, I wonder... Oh, man, dude, that's going to be sexy as shit. When they finally merge the whole world to be one world. Oh, bro. They did say they were doing that, so... They said they're working on trying to get rid of all the loading zones. Man, they're doing a lot of shit. They need to hurry up. No, just kidding. Makes you wonder what else they're doing, right? Like I still wonder. I'm like, dude. Please, that'd be good for console players. Yeah, console players, the load time's brutal, or computers that are a little on the slow side. The loading one is insane. Yeah, I'm hoping that I don't know. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I do not know that they're coming out with, right? I know the content that they're coming out with, but I don't, apparently they're doing a whole bunch of other revamps on top of everything else. So, dude, I hope it's just banging, dude. The performance for console, all that, man. Like, dude, I hope it's just insane. Even if we don't get that much better performance, but they fix the world a little bit and all that other stuff, right? You know, I think I'll be happy. I mean, I'm already happy with what I've seen, so. But they have a lot of other hidden stuff that they're not saying even to us as the testers, so we will only find out about it when it's close to close. They may even make us sign NDAs if it's something crazy. Not like I would ever leak it out anyways, but I would still sign an NDA just to help them. Because it's hard to trust people. It's hard to trust people nowadays because everyone tries to be a streamer. Everyone's trying to be a YouTuber, and yeah, it's hard for developers to trust people anymore. Oh, not as good that time. Fail. Rip. Hopefully it's some just wicked crazy stuff, dude. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping it's like... Dude, I'm honestly hoping that they go against everything that they've ever said and they release multiplayer. You know what I mean? And just... Bro. You know what I mean? Like... I want them to do it so bad just to stick the finger in everybody's face that's been telling them that they've been shit for all these years. I want them to do everything that they said that they would never do. You know what I mean? That's what I'm hoping for. I really want them to be able to stand up and go, okay, yeah, fuck off. You know what I mean? That's mainly what I want for them, because people bash them for no reason unjustly. Right? There's no other game out there like this, but they get shit on and compared to other games that they shouldn't be getting compared to. So it kind of bumps me out as someone that's helped them out and they're homies of mine. And you want them to announce MP just a teabag Gold Hunter? Oh man. Could you imagine the mic drop that would happen if they announced MP and, like, say modding or something like that? Like full mod support minus making maps? Like, dude, they would fucking crush those guys. Because the game's already great. We already know it's good. It's just missing a few things that would make it just out of this world. Like, fixing the world performance-wise and adding that shit would just be like... Bro, they don't even need to make a new game if they do those things. Because I'm okay with the way the game looks. It's perfectly potato in its own right. And that's what it needs. It's fine. I'm okay with things looking potato as long as everything looks potato. I like the art style they went with because everything matches. You don't just see like a super photorealistic piece of equipment and then you see everything else around it looks potato. Right? So I kind of like the fact that everything has a decent art style to it. The graphics don't need to be super cutting edge. The game, I think the game is still in it's not a next gen game, so it doesn't need to be photorealistic. Right? So it's not next gen. They never claimed this game was ever going to be next gen. You think a dredge would be cool in Gold Rush? Yeah, I don't think it's ever going to happen. It'd be so hilarious. I agree. It would be. It'd be absolutely crazy, man. It would be crazy if they announced that stuff and they dropped it. I think it'd be even more crazy if they announced something like a next gen Gold Rush 2. Right? Could you imagine if they were like next gen Gold Rush 4K textures? Like like you guys have seen the models, right? In 4K? Like the models, all the models that you guys see here, all the models that you see here, right? Like these models on high detail, like they are insane, but we don't get to see them. Like the work that was put into these, like these models are pound for pound. They're great, man. Like they did an amazing job. The pictures and the artwork and stuff that they have of these, that's not just, those are renders. So these do have 8K models of them. They were made in 8K and then downsampled into the game. We're only playing them in like 1080p, a 1080, right? So these are nothing compared to what they actually are detail wise. Like all these hoses and stuff in here, they are extremely high detailed, but we don't see it because the game performance wise, they had to render everything down to a point where the performance of the engine could handle it. So we see everything as being kind of but realistically, when you play the game on high and you play it in 4K, it is just, it's gorgeous. It's everything fits very, very, very well. You know what I mean? So, nah, I don't want Gold Rush to be mixed with Farming Simulator. Like we've had this discussion a million times over the years. I think Gold Rush is better a standalone thing. Because like we said today, the wash plants, they would never do those like that. That's too much work for them. Like cables and hoses that you can stretch out, that's all too much work for Farming Simulator, man. That's too above their pay grade to get all that stuff to work. I mean, it's taken Gold Rush years to be able to get the hoses and stuff like that to like this to all happen. Like you'd be able to make your own spaghetti hoses. Like, dude, taking them years to get that to work, and it still doesn't work right, but it works well enough to give you the allure of it working, right? So, damn it. That's just me being stupid. Butterfinger. Come on, bro! Damn, man. Shit, dude. Like, we have Terrafarm. We'll keep an eye on that over the next few months. See how that works out. For Gold Rush. Not Gold Rush, but for Farm Sim. We'll see how that works out. We'll never get this style of digging to where it looks like this, but it'll be something to do in Farm Sim that we can play in multiplayer, so that's the benefit of doing that. But generic-wise, it's too generic looking, man. Even if they fully upgrade everything, texture fixes and stuff like that, it's just too generic. It's too generic. I'd rather just jump on and play Gold Rush, but it'd be nice to be able to play that on Terrafarm with 22 with you guys, so that's the benefit, right? So, yeah. I'd rather, definitely rather play Terrafarm 22 mining than even think about even trying to play Gold Hunter. That abomination of a video game. That thing hurts my eyeballs just trying to play it. No joke, hurts my eyeballs. All right, but okay. I'm sure Steam Gold Rush counter says over 9,000. No, I think I'm nearing up on about 4,000 hours on this account. My main gaming account. My testing account is probably that. It's probably over that. I haven't looked at it in a while. But yeah, I have over 10,000 hours in Gold Rush now. We're getting close to it. I'm getting close to 10,000, like 8,000. Reason why workers would never work like in Farming Simulator and Gold Rush is because it's too dynamic. It's too dynamic when you dig. So the workers, there's too much. There's too much for them to try to record, learn, and do all that stuff. With the current tech, literally you would be nothing else. You would have nothing else just to get that to be able to work. The amount of computer speed you would need to process the AI for them to sit and dig and not fall in the holes, and the rock truck drive up there and dump and then come back and put in here. There's too much things and variations between what's going on in the game to make that happen. Also, too, if you add workers into the game that could do that, what's the point of even playing the game at that point? Right? Like, what's the point of even playing the game? Right? Like, you might as well just be sitting back watching Gold Rush, the TV show, because the game's playing the game for you. You know, so I hope that they never, ever try to do anything like that. I hope they never try to add workers into the game. I'd rather see them add multiplayer than even try to think about doing that. It's just a better time spent. That's a pipe dream that'll never happen. There's too much dynamic gameplay in the dirt to even make the workers do that AI wise. I mean, farm sim can barely make the workers go in a straight line without running off the map. And you expect Gold Rush to try to figure out how to do dynamic dirt digging on multiple levels and things like that. It ain't gonna happen, dude. You know what I mean? What do the workers even do? The workers add bonuses to all kinds of things. They add, like, say, the excavator, for instance. It'll allow you to get less repairs. It'll make the hydraulics faster the faster you level them up. Wash plant workers, we'll go over those real quick. See how you have these little holders right here? When you have workers, you can put mats in those. And it'll automatically swap them, so you don't have to swap those. When you have workers for this, it'll swap the buckets into extra holders that are here. Same thing with these. When you have workers for the TDJs, they swap the mats out, so you don't have to keep doing this and cleaning your mats. So the workers will swap from the holders into there and swap them like that and clean them. So then every 3 cleanouts, once you have full maxed out workers, you can come in and clean out your wash plant. Even then, with that being said, when these are full and you have the workers, you clean these and then put fresh ones back in. If these are 100%, it'll swap those out, so you still don't have to lift the grates. It's just massive speed, plus improvements to bonus to wash plant. There's a lot of buffs. The workers, people think the workers do nothing and they're stupid. No, the workers are absolutely amazing. The workers in this game are make you god tier. Like when you work with the workers working well, not only do you get a bonus to the wash plant and boost in gold, but you're also getting them doing their jobs, like swapping buckets, so you don't have to. That means you can run more dirt. So instead of cleaning out every clean out, you're cleaning out every 3 cleanouts. So therefore you're getting less time of over here doing a task, gives you more time to dig. So yeah, and it's crazy. When you have 6 equipment workers over level 3, you get a special perk, which means when the equipment that you have a worker in, so say you have an excavator, front loader, rock truck, and then you have 3 other pieces of equipment that have a level 3 worker in them, you can just run out of fuel and then turn the machine back on and it'll fill the fuel all the way up to full. We call that the fuel boy perk. So 6 workers at level 3 will make sure you don't ever have to fuel most of your equipment anymore again. So therefore that's a huge time saver. All the wash plant worker automation is all tied to workers. The mechanic makes it to where you don't have to fix anything. So that way you have a couple mechanics, you'll be fixing things as you periodically go. So that'll be a time saver there too. The overseer makes it to where if a bear comes in, he has a chance to stop a bear attack from eating a cable. So all this stuff has massive functions to it, but people just don't know how to play with the workers. So therefore they think the workers are shit, or they're terrible, or they never make it far enough to get the workers maxed out to make them to notice a difference. So the workers in this game are absolutely crucial, especially to meta mining where you're just mashing out massive yards. The workers will give you, maxed out workers will give you roughly 35% more chance at yardage. And I'll say more chance at yardage because that's what it is. It's more of a chance. You still have to have the skill to put the dirt in the wash plant, but it gives you that 35% chance to run more dirt in a day because you're doing less tasks. So they are extremely powerful. The workers are extremely well tuned to the game. A lot of people dislike how we get the workers, and I agree with that. You know what I mean? So it's definitely hard to teach people about the workers. It's a very tough thing. So that's gonna be one I have to take a lot of care and stuff like that into. You race, dude. Thank you much for the follow. Welcome, man. What else we got? We got some chat here to keep up with here. What do we miss here? Michael watched telly, expecting a decision on. I'm half expecting him to be announced as he will be deported. Probably, man. I don't see why not, breaking the rules and stuff like that. Let's see here. Martin taking off. Yeah, I saw that. Next thing you know, there'll be Gold Rush crypto stuff, and you'll have an NFT avatar in Hall of Fame. I don't know, dude. Probably some NFT bullshit. Who knows, dude? Yeah, okay, guys, just talking about that. Novak, dude. All right. Oh shit! No! No! You guys forgot to tell me to go back to. That's okay. There's more than enough time in the day. That's one good thing if we make a mistake. There's more than enough time in the day. Take it easy, Martin. Much love, brother. Thanks for coming in and saying happy birthday, man. Appreciate that. All right, but we did the cleanup here. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. It means I'm gonna close the stream down. I know there's like 34 people watching, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do the same thing I did the other day. Just gonna end the stream real quick, and then we're going to pop up and we're gonna play some farm sim. So just relax. Amanda wants to play and hang out, so it'll be farm sim time. We've played for 3 hours of this. This VOD will be going up on YouTube in the next few days, so it'll be there forever. Is my wash plant maxed out? No, it's not. We are at tier 3 duplex. We have the trommel is maxed out, and we have the tier 4 D-rocker. So we're slowly building our way up to it. This is kind of a long playthrough, so yeah, man, we're getting there. But right now we're saving money to get off of the claim. So the next time that we play Gold Rush, we're gonna try to put in another 300-400 ounces, and move our way to get ready to finish Old Arnold and dig as much gold as we can out of here, so that way we can purchase the next claim, purchase drill holes, because we finally will get to see where we're digging. We've been digging blind in 08, so it'll be good to see and actually have a proper cut, and then we'll own the claim, so we'll get all that gold. We'll be able to buy Pine Valley. We'll be able to upgrade the wash plant the rest of the way, and Pine Valley should be able to afford us to buy the rest of the stuff, because we are not renting anything, so that means I have to have a lot of money to buy Frankensteins and move up to tier 5, buy water towers and things like that. So it's just a slow grind, slow progression, especially if I'm only playing 3-4 hours every other couple days. Like I said, you guys can follow along. All the footage from this video, this stream, are going to YouTube. So if you want to watch where I started, that is on YouTube. Just go back through the VOD or the videos, and you'll see all those videos are up on YouTube already. So all the way up to part 8. Part 9 we did the other day. This is part 10. So all of it's there in its whole entirety. So everything I've done on this save from start to finish is there, and it'll be that way for the full duration of this playthrough. So my YouTube channel is in the link down in the bottom down there. So yeah, dudes. But like I said, we ain't going anywhere. So if you do get disconnected from the stream, just come right back. We're just gonna go on break, but it's gonna say starting or ending, because I have to do that for the VODs. Huh? If you stay in chat, it should stay open. But we are, like I said, we're playing farm sim. We ain't going anywhere for the day. We got plenty of streaming. I just have to get up for a little bit. So I also have to make sure we get transcoding. So if the stream starts and stops a couple times, don't worry, we will be back. Why am I holding this? Get out of here. It's just holding some random hose connector. All right, though, dudes. We'll be back with some farm sim. I do need to take a little bit of a break, so I'm just going to do that right now. So BRB.